right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, Choo Choo, Charlie Brown, Gimli, and let's get started. Hold on, this is a mess. All right. Oh, look at that! I turned it red. Where's blue? I'm live and I'm messing around. Tyler, what do you think?
Tyler.
Oh, Trevor. Sorry. Hi, Trevor.
Hi.
Well, I can't find blue anymore, so I'm just going to turn it off. There it is. Okay, we're good. Whew. All right. That was a lot of wasted time for nothing. But anyway, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let's see who's here. Tim B is here. Already been posting links and information, and that is awesome. KJ is here. David Iverson is here. Mike Curtis, lots of channel members. Thank you all. Rusty working and listening, minimal ability to respond. That's all right. Mike Jernak, hello. Michael Morgan, Nuts for Knives. Kirby Smith, hello. Okay. Greg Maroney, another channel member. Hello. Cemetery Gates, hello, sir. Mike Reese, hello, Mike Reese, another channel member. Lots of those in here. Thanks to each and every one of you. I really, really appreciate it. Figured I'd start a few minutes early here. Got the can of seltzer ready to go. No, I'm just kidding. I got all my notes ready now. We're going to talk about a few things today. This has kind of been a really weird week. So we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about some additions, some things that, crazy things, and we'll go from there in just a minute. But we're going to talk about the week 5 to 1/4/20. Hello. At work listening, Robert Douglas. Hello. Aberdeen. Hello. Well, yeah, we'll have fun without you, but you should stay. No, I'm just kidding. Leland Phil. Hello. El Cap, hello. Good to see you. Trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Sometimes it skips comments, and I don't know why. So I need to always look down at the YouTube chat because I missed some of them over here in the StreamYard chat, and I don't know why. All right, well, let's get started and talk about a few things. Now, we are at 8,851 subscribers as of this morning. Really, really cool. We're coming up on that, obviously 89, and then after that, 9,000. So really, really cool. Everything is slowed down just a little bit, but yeah, it's okay. Okay, so Tim, all right, so the Stompin' Berries in sale, and Tim gives me a chance to explain something to you guys that's pretty cool. Now, some of you have commented before, at SMKW, I don't have a discount, okay? So the way to support the channel through SMKW has been a link for the longest time, and it doesn't really seem to work that well. Not many of you find it, use it, and so like usually my monthly affiliate, earnings are just enough to buy some obscure knife in a really low budget category, if at all. Some months I don't get anything at all. So I've talked to Greg, and they came up with this idea of trying codes. So the code still doesn't get you a discount, but if you're going just straight to SMKW and in the code at the end where it says, enter a code here, enter SMKW Knives Fast, and that will get you no discount. I'm just going to make that clear, but it helps the channel. And yes, Big Red will have one. I think Bees is going to have one, but Tim has tested mine, and it works. So very, very cool. And you can use that in conjunction with a sale, but you cannot use it with any other code. So you can't stack. You can't put my code, Big Red's code. You can't, if they have like some special code, you can't stack. So it's just going to work when there's no other code to enter. So give that a try. There are also, if you go to my description, there are also some new links in there for other things. There's a link to Artisan because I'm an affiliate with them. There's a link to Vosteed because I'm an affiliate with them, and Obuy. And guys, if you buy stuff on Blade HQ, you can now help the channel there as well. There is a link to Blade HQ in there now as well. And no, I'm not going to talk about the links always. It just gives you options to use them if you want to. If you don't want to, then that's cool too. It's all good. So hold on, Trev.
I'm just saying hi.
Okay,
Hola.
cool. Then I can just leave that there. Trevor's eating. Oh, that stinks. What's it smell
It's
like?
Japanese
Whoa.
food. I poured it in a bowl so that way it's easier.
Yeah, but it's covered in that gross sauce. I don't like
Yum,
that
yum
sauce.
sauce.
Yum yum sauce.
Yum,
Yeah,
sauce is so good.
it's not good. Okay, so a little teaser. Wait a minute, you can't leave just yet. A little teaser. Tonight at 6 o'clock is going to be a video with horrible audio, but you can hear it. But with me and Trevor just being goofy. Keith the Knife Freak sent us a package, and it was pretty funny. So it is a really funny video, and you'll love the thumbnail. The thumbnail is like the bee's knees. I don't know. Can we say that?
The bee's knees.
Yes.
You are a boomer.
I'm not a boomer. Okay, fine. Oh wow. Is that Terminus? Yeah. Hello, Terminus. Good to see you there. Very cool. I think that's how to pronounce that, right, Trev? Am I wrong?
Terminator?
No, right there. We hit turbulence, terminus.
Something like
I
that.
don't know. Manny Z, hello.
What is it? 1923.
Okay, fine. You're all not very nice. Mrs. C, I have not gotten a package from you yet, but I don't know what's going on. Kevin sent a package to me like a week ago. I don't even remember what's in that one anymore because he sent it so long ago. I can't even remember what's in it. I know it's a couple of my knives, and something else. I don't even know which of my knives are in it. So, yep. Very, very cool. Drink water. Hello. Very cool. Okay, but there are 35 people in here, so that's really cool. So again, new links down there, and there is a code to SMKW. So instead of using the link, you can use this code. I have put it in the description, and it will help support the channel. Hey, Stephen Wallace, what is going on? What is going on? Good to see you, Mrs. C. Hello. Of course, Jersey Knife Guy. Hey, Pete, what is going on? All right, cool. Pretty Fly. Hello, Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy. Good to see you. Manny Z. All right, all right. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into a pocket check. And then I've got I've got a little soapbox back here, and I'm gonna stand on my soapbox and say a few things that just want to get off my chest because this has just been a weird week. I want to say a few things, and then I'm gonna let them go. So we're gonna do that here after we do a pocket check. So let's do the pocket check. And let's see what everybody's carrying, and then we'll go from there. Oh, look at that. See, you always know the first person to put their pocket check up is going to be Rusty. It's just the way it is. Mad Pal Cloth Works, Vintage Camera Hank, Olight i3T EOS, Fisher Space Pen, Victorinox Camper, Plus, with Plus scale, excuse me, i3 EEOS Knife Center exclusive QSP Penguin in CPM S35VN. Fiddlesticks to your old timey sayings, Casey. How's that, Trevor? Fiddlesticks. I think he went upstairs. No, he's over there. Everybody's a smart aleck. Hey, Manny Z, it's all right, man. We're just skip work. Just tell him I said it was okay. We banter on sale on Midway USA, $84. Okay, very cool. Oh wow, no beefer. I'm still working on mine. Okay, Angry Watermelon from Mrs. C, very cool. EMP Relative at work for 5 to 1 420. Blue Pinion Case Peanut Classic SD. Love that carry. Good on you with the pinion there, Mr. Mike Curtis. Cold Steel Recon 1 for Kirby Smith. I have not seen lead munitions. I've not seen a brown FSD, but everybody that I've talked to that has absolutely loves it. If I could afford one, I would definitely get one and try it out. Top Street Scalpel, Hogue Deca with OG scales for Cemetery. Blue Pinion, all right. Lander and an RRR 003 LT Wright Bushcrafter. Shocker, There you go. That's all for, wow, a KJ Pearson. Why does it have to jump right while I'm reading stuff? Can somebody explain that to me? Somebody explain that to me because I don't understand why it's got to do that. So where was I even? Top Street Scalpel with Hogue Deca and Hogue Deca with OG scales for Cemetery Gates. I read that one. Full size Aryan liner lock, Arian, and Micarta RPM 9 and Ferrum Forge Lackey for Michael Morgan. Stop jumping. Tactile Rock Wall and MagnaCut, MKM Isanzo, Olight i3T Carbon Fiber, Big Idea Designs, Pocket Pro, Victorinox Classic SD, SMKW, St. Patrick's Day exclusive that says, do you feel lucky? All that for Tim B, another channel member. Stinger, Gent, Prolix, Street Scalpel, all on my neck. Oh, on my neck. Street Scalpel on your neck. Everything else is okay. I got it. Sorry. Bama Ninja, very cool, man. Good to see you here. Very cool, Manny. That's awesome. Carrying a cup of coffee for Pretty Fly because he just got out of bed. Very cool. Ferrum Forge Friday. Very cool, Mr. Bama. I guess I should have carried my Chiral today. Shaman opening animal crackers for Sharp Guy. Very cool. Tempest Pinion and Black Micarta will be here tomorrow for Greg Maroney. Yeah, I did send one out earlier in the week. You know, sometimes I can't remember the names of the people that order them, but yeah, thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. My carry is a Rosecraft Applejack off-grid Necker and a Robert Sorby framing chisel. Howdy all, TGI FKC, go ahead and get those opines, set those opines free. Yes, sir, Byron. That's funny. Another channel member. 20 CV bug out for Mike Jernak, who is a channel member. He's also got an i3T Plus and a number 9 Hank. Very cool. F5.5 for left lead munitions. I cannot talk today or any day. Well, who am I kidding? It's any day. It's not just today. Oh, is that right? Prison chat. Issuing stitches, Uncle Cow. Doing okay. Issuing stitches, Uncle Cow Hank. Olight i3T Lynch AAP and a Leatherman style PS4. Uncle Cow, hey man. Good to see you. Very much so. XM18 3-inch flipperless slicer for Josh Worth over there. Down under. Hey Josh, good to see you, man. Sharp Guy's here. Hello, Sharp Guy. Kershaw Heist and the Jack Wolf Javelina Jack for Jersey Knife Guy. Very cool. That's an awesome carry. SE3 and S35 VN on the belt. Civivi Elementum button lock blacked out on a Leatherman Wave for Cheeto Bandito. Hello, sir. Open L number 12. Awesome. Robert Douglas. Very cool. Well, I mean, somebody's got to sleep in. It wasn't me. That's for sure, Lead Munitions. I wish I could. Shaman on animal crackers for when a Bowie isn't available, KJ says. Keep making your cabinets, Byron. That's cool. Hey, Jason Berg, good to see you, man. Hello, hello. Yeah, understood, man. No problem. Red Microtech Ultratech Warhound, Red Case Mini Moose, Red Victorinox Halux Pioneer X, and a Baby B for David Iverson. Very cool. The grind looks pretty interesting. I did not pick one up. I think Tim B might have, but seems pretty cool. Drink water. Great. Drink water. You have the power. Rough, no, ZT0308 bug out and the blue banter today for whoever that was. Thunder Light, hello, hello. Hey, Dopey, I'm carrying the Kaiser Genesis, a big glider, both in titanium and S35, an Elementum fixed blade, a Baton 3 Pro Max, and a Beard of Doom Hank from Forest Hanks. There you go, Dopey. Thank you and welcome. Bam, I like the Zelex, but not the Ferrum Forge one. Okay. I've got one of those on the way in, Michael, so you'll be able to decide even more whether you hate it. Winter Blade Factor, Vero Impulse, Baton 3, Open Pro for Mike Reese, another channel member. That's fine, Dopey. Good to see you. Glad you're here. I hope your day at work goes as well as it can be. My grind should be here tomorrow. Okay, Tim. Very cool. Oh, thank you, Ian. You're blind. Get some glasses. Very cool. All right, let's see what I'm carrying today. I've got Big Reds. My unboxing. Did my unboxing for this go up? Yeah, I did last night. I've got like a bunch of unboxings stacked up, so I don't ever know what went up yet and what didn't. This is the Vostede Labrador, the big dog, as I'm calling it. This one is pretty cool. If you didn't watch my unboxing, I tell you that it reminds me of another knife, very much so, like a bigger version of it. But check that out. Very cool. Second one in the pocket today is much smaller. This is the Tactile Rockwall in the traditionalpocketknives.com jig tie exclusive. These are still available as far as I know at traditionalpocketknives.com, and you can use my link down below to help the channel. You cannot use the code on these as these are not on sale. The code does not work on these, is what I'm trying to say. Only on the Ohio River Jack. So there you go. That's the DLC coded one, of course. I almost bought that one, but didn't because of that. So I got the Corgi. Because of what? I don't know. Because it looks like that other knife? Yeah. Understood. All right. And then I have the Jack Wolf Knives low drag jack today. This is just a favorite with that cool spear point, beautiful 80s camo carbon, great handle, beautiful knife. That is the three I have today because it was similar. Yep, I understand. I understand it is similar. It is bigger, but it is very similar to, in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the Ace Sonoma. It is very similar to the Ace Sonoma. Not saying it was a copy. I don't go in for that crap, but it's definitely similar. Tim, it's the O-Knife Freeze 3. I'm not really supposed to show that yet, but it is very cool. Did they show a picture of it or something? Because I'm confused because I was told not to show it till like the 13th. So interesting. So my video on that will be coming up on the 13th. So really interesting. I also have another light that they're releasing as well. And the free this time around is the Gober. So that's really cool. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm still not going to show it. I'll ask the question and see if I can show it sooner, but they were telling me not to release anything until the 13th. So very interesting. So, wait a minute. I've got a couple messages here. Let me make sure they're nothing important. I'm ignoring that one. Oh, okay. So Tim is telling me that he's pretty sure my SMKW code gets free shipping. So that is something for you. That is huge to me. SMKW hasn't done free shipping. So if that's true, Tim, that's big. Free shipping is to me a discount. So that is very cool. If that's, I had not been told that. There you go. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, you can go see it there, but make sure if you buy one during the sale, you use my link. Very cool. I got free shipping both times with no minimum. Check it out. Let me just ask Greg real quick. I'm here, guys. We're going to do our soapbox moment here in just a minute. All right, I am back. I ordered a knife last week and I got charged shipping for it, KJ. I've got my affiliate knife on the way. You guys are going to dig what I picked for my affiliate knife. It's going to be something you haven't seen on any other channel. Guarantee it. Just guarantee it. Unless there's some weird channel out there that's actually weirder than I am. I'm excited to show it off. There you go. Well, I just emailed Greg. I texted Greg, and he should answer me here pretty soon, Ian. But yeah, it'd be cool to have TC on again. TC was awesome. Yeah, but I ordered there you go, Tim. I ordered that knife and I did get charged shipping last week. So I'm just waiting for that to get here, or earlier this week, or whenever I picked it out. I cannot wait to show this to you guys. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be cool. Well, you might be right, KJ. I don't know. All right, Treddy's here. Hey, Treddy, what's going on way over there, man? I hope you're doing good. Very, very cool. All right, so soapbox, you ready? I'm on the soapbox. This is going to be super generic. I just want you guys to hear a couple of things from me. All right, so anybody can do a YouTube channel, okay? Any person anywhere can start a YouTube channel, and they can start a YouTube channel for any purpose. If somebody wants it as a job, they can start it as a job. If somebody wants it to make a quick buck, they can try that. Doesn't really work well to do a quick buck. If somebody wants it, for any reason, they can start one. And you guys know my channel's over 7 years old, and I started my channel because I wanted shorter reviews and I wanted to do something to share what I enjoyed. And then about 3 years ago, I discovered the community, and to me, it became about you guys and having fun, okay? So 99% of the reason I do this channel is because it is a diversion from a lot of stuff that goes on in life. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of stress, a lot of things going on. I work a lot, and this channel and you guys are a huge diversion for me. So I'm only saying that because anybody who tells you that Casey is in this for anything other than that needs to get their head examined, because they're wrong. They don't know what's in my head. They don't know who I am. They don't know me at all. Do I pitch my links? Yes. Do I pitch the microburst and the pinion? And soon, a little hint here, and soon the jet stream? Yes, I do. I do very much show and pitch my own products and supporting my channel. Two things. The support of the channel, guys, I'm not making money on the channel to speak of. I am turning around. I buy stuff all the time. I mean, you got an unboxing coming. I got pouches. I got tools. I got knives. I got stuff I'm reviewing. A lot of this stuff gets given away. So, I did my taxes, and it really came clear to me that, the money I'm getting in from affiliate links, from YouTube, all these different things is basically just paying for the $1,000+ of shipping I did last year and all the other stuff. And it's literally not a moneymaker. The knife company hopefully someday will be. Right now, I've turned all the money back around from the pinion to get the microburst done. And I'm about to spend quite a bit to buy prototypes for the jet stream. And since you guys are here, I'm going to do something I wasn't going to do. And this is a very rough picture. And I'm only going to show one picture. I am very close to ordering prototypes on the Tempest Knives jet stream. That is a very rough 3D look at the jet stream. It is titanium. I'm not going to tell you what steel I'm leaning towards right now because I haven't decided yet. I think I've decided, but I haven't decided. But it's going to be titanium, and this will probably be, and prototypes will be to me sometime in April or May, and maybe middle of the year we'll be doing either a pre-order or maybe I'll be teaming up with a dealer. I don't know yet. Haven't gotten that far. Just thought I would show you guys, but it's obviously a spear point. I'm working on another spear point knife that may be later in the year, and I am very excited about, but I'm excited about that one. No, not Magna Cut scales. But that so far the options on this one are going to be titanium with black hardware and a black wash blade, and titanium with silver hardware and a stone wash blade. So far that's what I'm doing. Sure, yeah, it's all gonna pretty fly. I mean, it's all gonna look like something I designed. I mean, it just is. There you go. Very cool. Thank you very much, Tim B. Check out Blue Creek Knives, guys. Brian's awesome. No gold and silver Damascus. Yeah, so Jetstream's going to be awesome. Very excited. It was originally called the Vortex, and I would still prefer to call it the Vortex. And some people are telling me to call it the Vortex, but I'm being safe. Right after I announced it, suddenly Max Ace came out with the Max Ace Vortex, and I just don't want to draw away from what somebody else is doing. I know nobody cares and nobody knows about this tiny little knife company called Tempest Knives. But I just don't want to step on anybody in any way. So I've changed it to the Jetstream. It is an 8-inch knife, Kelly, 4.5-inch blade, 3.5-inch handle. Contoured scales, titanium hardware, and backspacer. And heck, I might as well say it. I think I'm leaning towards S35 for the blade steel. Still a possibility it goes somewhere else. Either, yeah, I don't know. I haven't pinpointed the steel yet, but that's where I'm leaning. But very excited. What did I say? Yes, 4.5-inch handle, 3.5-inch blade. Sorry. Thank you, Tim, if I said that wrong. What do you care about? Which thing do you care about? Mike Jernak, I'm sorry. I say so much, I can't even remember what I just said. What did you say? There's El Cap. There's a pretty serious route on El Cap called Gulfstream, if you want to rename it. Okay. No, it's gonna be Jetstream. Okay, good. S180V. Oh, there you go. You guys are hilarious. So let me finish my soapbox moment here. I wasn't quite done. So that's the first part. My motivation in doing this is to have fun. Sure, at some point would I like to turn some of this into a business that I can like get some decent income off of, especially the Tempest Knives part of it? Absolutely. The channel, I don't know. I mean, maybe down the road it would be nice to make a little bit off of it. See, I knew I was going to get that. Welcome, Freak Show. I don't know. We'll talk about it, Freak Show. I want to give you my thinking. It's either going to be 14C, S 154 or S35, and it'll range anywhere from like 120 up to 150 based on those choices. So I don't know. Again, could be higher than that. I don't know. I'm still working on it. But thank you, Ginger Fisher. I appreciate it. Welcome. Copra Life, hello. Copra Light, hello. So, but I'm very excited, and I don't know. I really want S30, and I can't. Nobody seems to have that. And so, well, we'll talk about it, Jeremy. I don't know that it's crap. It's not your preference, but I don't know that it's crap. But we'll talk about it. I haven't decided yet. No, see, okay, Bama, I don't want to keep jacking the price way up. I'm trying to keep it in that, reasonable price range. That's what I'm trying to do. So we shall see. Very, very cool. Now back to the soapbox. Second thing. I'm preparing myself to say this properly. All right. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm going to explain something. Those of you that have been here probably understand this. When I do a review, here's what I have. Okay. I have a knife sitting right here. I have a camera sitting right here. I have myself standing right here. and I have my phone in my hand with a page from a store or a company talking about the specs of the knife and the pricing. Okay. That's it. It's what I have in front of me. Okay. I might have a comparison knife or two, something like that, but that's what I do. And the way my reviews are is they are number one, what I learned while carrying the knife. Number two, what strikes me during the review, because I think that's important. If something comes to my mind during a review, I bring it up. Okay. If it doesn't, I don't. I don't have a bunch of notes. I'm not structured and crazy because I don't think that's my style. My style is I tell you a little story about this knife from my experiences with the knife. Okay. That's what I'm doing. So sometimes I may not say something. I may not bring up something. Sometimes it's because I forget. Sometimes it's because it is not important to me. Okay. I do take it very seriously when I do a review that you're going to be watching this and you may be considering buying a knife from my recommendation or my review, which is not always necessarily a recommendation. But I have said 150,000 times, watch more than one review. Now, if you've bought knives that I've reviewed and loved before and you like them, then you already know my style and what I like and what I don't like. If you have an opinion or a microburst, you already know my style and what I like and what I don't like. Okay. So you should be able to identify by that how something's going to feel in your hand compared to how it feels in my hand. But I would still recommend go pick 2 or 3 other reviewers, watch their review of the same knife before you decide. And I've always said that. All right, sorry, I'm trying to make sure I haven't. Oh, you guys are still talking about the Jetstream. That's cool. Okay. So if there's something someone sees in my review that I don't say, then it means something. It means that you might see something, but it didn't bother me. For example, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. If you see, now I have different hands than everyone in this chat. I have wide hands. I have long fingers. Okay. And the way a knife fits in my hand is going to be different than how it fits in your hand. And I'm telling you right now that if I grab a knife like this and I hold whatever knife it is for an extended period of time, no matter what knife it is and how it's shaped, no matter how the pocket clip is designed or shaped, there's going to be some sort of a mark. Look at that. There's a mark right down here in the bottom from I'm trying out. I don't prefer it. I'm going to switch back probably today to the wire clip, but I'm trying out this Lynch Northwest clip. And look at that. Look at that imprint from the Lynch Northwest clip on the microburst. Look at that. You see it? Okay, but guess what? It didn't hurt me. I don't call that a hot spot. It just makes a mark on me. Maybe I got fat hands or something. I don't know. But to me, that is not a hot spot. I do not feel that like a hot spot. It is not hurting me in any way. I can feel it. And I usually say something like, I can feel the clip, but I don't consider it a hot spot. Now, if I forget to say that, I'm sorry. In the particular case we're talking about, early in the video, I said, I don't like this clip at all. It's not my favorite clip. I don't like this clip. They should have used a different clip at the 2-minute mark in the video in question. So that's all. So that's all. Brian F. Hello. I hope you guys understand. Correct. Level On Up just said it absolutely perfectly. I am not some knife expert, okay? I'm a guy who collects and carries and uses and shows you knives. I am not knife expert guy. And I always say your results may vary. I've said that probably 1,000 times in my videos. So all I wanted to say today is I wanted to say, if you have a question, okay, this goes for every person in here or anyone watching this video or any of my videos. If you see something in my video, so again, let's just say I was doing a microburst video and you see the imprint of that Lynch Northwest clip in my hand. Feel free, send me an email. Send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com. Send me an Instagram direct message, knivesfast over on Instagram. Ask me, I saw this. What do you think? And we'll have a conversation. We'll talk about it. Brian F., I know, man. Look, I get it. Everybody's been so kind to me and everything else. I just want to say that you guys can talk to me about anything. You can ask me any question. And if you talk to anybody who has talked to me before, they will tell you that I am open and honest, and I will tell you. And that's all. Just talk to people. Don't call them out. I don't know. Just my opinion. That's all. So anyway, but 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, if there's a hot spot on a knife in any way, I'm going to tell you. As a matter of fact, there's a knife that I just got in that has some issues that you're going to hear about. Okay. And you know what? I watched a couple other reviewers and they did not call these things out, but that's their review. And this is my review, and this is my review, and that's their review. Does that make sense? We're all going to look at things somewhat differently, which is why you should always watch more than one review. Yeah. All right, I'm done. I'm off the soapbox. There you go. Back in my chair, off the soapbox. All right. So let's talk about some knives. So again, I want to cut a couple of things. Okay. Number one, microburst still on pre-order. We are at 215 sold, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Cannot wait. So they are telling me that they are finishing, or they were finishing today. I didn't get an email telling me whether they actually finished, but today they were finishing the plunge grinds, and next week they will start assembly. They were hoping to start assembly yesterday or today, but they didn't get to it yet. It'll be early next week when they start assembly. And so we're on track. I mean, we're very much on track. I'm very excited. The changes have been confirmed. Everything's been confirmed. Very excited. These are still on pre-order. Now, two things. If they tell me they're about to ship the knives, I'm going to set a date and shut down the pre-order. So that means there will be no more twofer with a $10 off, and there will be different pricing once all the pre-orders are delivered and I drop the remaining knives. So if you want to get in at this pricing or you want to get the deal, you need to do it very soon, because once they tell me they're preparing to ship them, I'm going to shut it down. Okay. Ian, I would love to. I've drawn a bunch of slip joints and I'm not happy with what I have yet. I have some ideas of some slip joints I'd like to do. I've drawn a couple that I like, but I have to make sure they're going to test well and they're going to be what other people would like. So, secondly, I think there are 4 of these left. 4 blue G10 pinions left over at TempestKnives.com. There are none left at White Mountain. So literally when those are gone, the only other place you will see these is at Blade Show Atlanta. There will be probably 10 or 15 of these at Blade Show Atlanta. Other than that, the 4 that are left on my site is it. Jade G10, which I don't have one out right now, although I do have my Jade one that was dyed to teal. Jade G10, there are about, I think, 13 or 14 of these left. And same deal, when they're gone, the only place you'll see those are at Blade Show. Yeah, Greg, they're 5mm 1/16. So yeah, you can put skiffs in there. Kevin did in his. I think other people have. Yeah, I know, Rusty. I look, So if you guys are telling me I don't need to explain all this stuff in the future, I won't. If that's what you're saying, I just wanted to clear the air. So Rusty, I won't do it anymore. But I I want you guys to know my heart and where I am because I am a very open, honest person. So, and I'm fine. I'm laughing about it now. I was upset earlier in the week, and I'm fine now. Oh, are they really? Michael Morgan, that is cool. That's awesome. Um, Very cool. I haven't even ever talked to the people at Skiff, so that's interesting. Somebody else must have given them that information, like Kevin or somebody. I got it, Rusty. I hear what you're saying. So let's see, what else did I miss? And then again, Jetstream is next. Another one that I'm not going to tell you about yet is after that. I got to have some surprises. I haven't done well with surprises since I started Tempest Knives, and I'm going to do a surprise. So I'm working on one that has me grinning like out to here, but you'll hear about it later. So the microburst is on there too. Nice. It's got the same bearings. So, yep, that'll work. Speaking of which, microburst. Shoot, what's the name of his channel now? Overland EDC. Tyler Hansen posted his little video on the pinion yesterday. I mean, the microburst yesterday. Let's see who has one right now. Blades and EDC just had one, and he's got it coming back to me now. Scab has one right now. Tyler just finished, and it's on the way to Puerto Rican with a knife. And Rochambeau has one right now. And then that's it. That's the end of the list, guys. That by the time we're done, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2 to 3, 24, 25, 25 reviewers and myself. So 26 reviewers will have done videos on the microburst. So I think that's pretty good. That's why I got more prototypes this time so more people could see them. So I think that's pretty cool. Drink water, the answer is yes. Okay, so Greg, my only issue is I've been working with Kubi and they don't have denim micarta. I want to because it's blue, but they don't have it. But I may soon open up and think about other companies. I don't know. For now, I just love what Kubi's doing. And level on up. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I know most of you know that, and this was not meant for most of you. Let's see. Did Greg confirm? We're going to look right now. Yep. Free shipping. That's big. Okay. So there is your reason to use my code for SMKW. All right. That is awesome. So forget the link. I can put a link down there if that helps you, but just go to smkw.com and use SMKW Knives Fast. One word, SMKW Knives Fast, and you get free shipping, and I get a little something back to help the channel. That to me is what I've been asking SMKW for a long time. So that's awesome that you guys get something out of it. That is big. Yeah, there you go, Mike Jernak. There you go, Crispy. That's awesome. Yeah, Greg, I have asked them multiple times, will they please expand their material list? And they say they're working on it. And that was one of the things I called out. I blew my carta. And Kevin has asked them for a few things. Like Kevin wants them to get fat carbon and things like that. And I think they're interested. I just don't think they've gotten there yet. So we shall see. Yeah, that's huge, Tim. They have a white micarta, Brian. They also have like a tan micarta. So I could do that down the road for sure. But for this next knife, I'm doing titanium. I haven't done a titanium knife yet, so I'm doing a titanium knife. Everyone's been asking me for a titanium knife, so we're doing a titanium knife. Yeah, lefty. Yep. Kevin's lefty. I'm sorry. If I say Kevin, it's usually lefty I'm talking about, but there are like 87 Kevins that with knife channels. Kevin from Knife Nerdery, me, I'm actually Kevin, but KC, Kevin Lefty EDC. Who else is Kevin? There's another one. There's at least one or two more. Anyway, blanking. So yeah, really cool. All right, so let's talk about. I said I was going to talk about knives, but I never got very far. So on the table, I'm going to talk about this. Okay, you guys know most of the time, 90% of my purchasing lately has been to bring stuff in for the channel. That's my focus. I've been buying and selling and trading to get stuff for the channel. I saw a knife recently. I reviewed it. I sent it on, and then I had withdrawal. So I got myself a Quiet Carry 9. This is the Nebula fat carbon version with the stonewashed dirty blade. They did do, even though it's stonewashed, they still did like a high polish over the top of it, which I think looks really cool, but it does definitely pick up fingerprints. You can see the stonewash there, but it definitely has that high polish. See that? Big time. There I am. But this is a phenomenal knife. This to me is my knife of the year 2023 so far. Something's going to come knock it off, I'm sure, but this is KC's knife of the year 2023. This is the 9 from Quiet Carry. They still had some micarta ones on the site and some black ones, all black with black fat carbon. Black, I think it's the pearl, the black pearl fat carbon, if I remember correctly. But yeah, look at the knurling at the top. Excellent ergos, guys. This thing is terrific in the hand. Just love this knife. Yeah, Kevin Duty. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yep. That's the other Kevin. There are too many Kevins. Yeah, Kevin. That's right. Kevin Beard of Doom is Kevin. You got it. Look, see, there's lots of Kevins. When you get bored of it, yeah. So Coprolite, I don't even know about bored, but there are a couple of knives I'm about to sell just so I can get more stuff coming into the channel. Andrew Hobbert and I are talking about one of my, what was a grail for me and is now probably getting sold to him at some point. I'm probably going to sell my blue Mordax. Yes, I said that out loud. Just because I got to keep bringing knives into the channel. But in this case, this is one that just is going to stay in the collection for now. This thing is absolutely unbelievably good. And now I got some patriotic stuff going on. Got the blue in there, the red, the white. And this blade shape, I don't care what you call it. I mean, it's obviously a clip point, but it's got that belly of a drop. It's kind of straight back until it drops. So there's almost a sheep's foot kind of thing going on with a drop point. But, you know, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. This is phenomenal. The action is great. Now, these are made in Taiwan, is what I've been told. So, and I can, by the way, middle finger flick it fairly easily as long as I don't get my finger in the way. But I love it, man. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, Byron. And I don't do that very often because literally I'm just buying knives to check out for the channel most of the time. I haven't added to my collection in a while. So this was just one I didn't want to not have. When I sent it off to Kevin and I was upset. I was like, oh gosh. And I'm often upset, but I don't then think about it for weeks, you know. In this case, I wanted it. All right, KJ, we'll talk, man, if you're interested for sure. Yeah, I know, Jeremy. I know. And you know what? There's a bunch of knives in my collection that I might get rid of, but I just can't keep them all. If I had an endless supply of money coming in, then I could, but I've got some other knives identified I want to get. I didn't even pre-order a Forest yet because I just didn't have the money at the time. So I want to get money together to be able to buy a Forest. hopefully while the pre-order is still open, and if not, maybe I can get one afterwards. The titanium for us. Whatever it is, Kevin, I'm shilling the fact that everybody needs a Quiet Carry 9, and I don't have an affiliate link with them or anything. I'm just saying this thing is absolutely ridiculous. It's so good. Love it, love it, love it. And I love the thing is, I was thinking about getting a titanium drift, and this became my titanium drift. Yes, it's different than the drift. I'm not saying it's the same as the drift. But this yeah, way better. Yeah. I was talking about him because we were talking about all the 20 Kevs. There's so many Kevins around here. Yeah, and I've got two or three over here I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell the Mad Tanto and the Spot from Kaiser. I'm still trying to sell my O Knife. Shoot. Not Freeze. What is it? Rubato. O Knife Rubato 3. So I've got several knives I still need to sell. I'm going to have probably sell that Mordax. And I might as well say it. The one Andrew and I are talking about is my Nimble X. But he's already got dibs. So sorry. Blue Jean Micarta. Yeah, that would be cool. Now I'm just sitting here middle finger flicking this thing over and over again. I'm not kidding. This rocketed to the top of my collection. It's right there with the Arian, the blue Arian. This is phenomenal. So, yep. Oh, Knife so good he can't remember the name. Yeah, exactly. So what else came in this week? Since I started early and I'm still way behind. This is the tactile Bear, BEXAR, but Bear. And I already showed you the rock wall. These two came in a couple days ago. And these are the traditionalpocketknives.com versions. I do have a link to these down in my description. I mean, to traditional pocket knives. It does help the channel. These are the jig tie versions with the DLC coating. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's Kevin. I mean, like I said, and you know what's funny? The one I had in from you, the White Storm Fat Carbon one, I liked it a lot. But when I got this one in, I don't know if they just tuned it differently. This one is dope. This is ridiculous. And again, I'm not the greatest at middle finger flicking thumb studs, especially trying to hold it up for camera. But this is easy peasy. Great knife, thin and high flat, almost full flat ground, but not quite. Just phenomenal. What? I missed something. Kevin's talking about his butthole. I'm lost. Oh, good gosh. So yeah, don't forget about those two tactiles. Very cool. Definitely, I've never reviewed either one of these, so you will see a review on each of these. I may do them I'll do them separate. I'll probably do them separate. Man, can you hear this thing when it fires out? Oops, now I screwed it up. That was great. I mean, just phenomenal. So, and I think it tried to cut me there, but thankfully it didn't. And then in an unboxing you haven't seen yet, there's a couple of knives here. Let's see, that one. Wait, I don't know what all was. Oh, those two were in that unboxing you haven't seen yet. And then this one is. Now, when I hear sometimes the term mini next to a knife that's like so huge, I don't think it's that small. And I think I underestimated just how small this knife is. So this one won't be sticking around either. As a matter of fact, this one will be given away to you guys because this is my Blue Creek Knives affiliation knife for last month. And this will probably be given away on a live stream, but look how small it is. This is I've never had a sheepdog of any variant in here. This is the Kaiser Sheepdog Mini in S35VN and no flipper. which is really cool. And the Raffir scales, they are not Raffir Noble scales. I was very confused in my unboxing, and you guys will get a good laugh while I try to make these glow. They don't because they're not Raffir Noble. They are Raffir. I'm an idiot. Which is fine. Everyone hear about the MASH V2. Okay, yeah. So don't forget, guys. Kevin is telling you, if you don't have a MASH, which let's get mine out. If you do not have a Devo MASH, tomorrow is your day for the pre-order. What's the time, Kevin? 1 p.m. tomorrow. That's right. 1 p.m. tomorrow. And there's this one, Kevin, and a blue one. Is that right? I can't remember what the two variants are. I know it's blue. I really want the blue one, but not right now. So this guy is available tomorrow, the MASH at Blue Creek Knives, and you can use my code below for 10% off, and it helps the channel. Very, very cool. So yeah, there you go. There is your pitch for the MASH 2.0. Yeah, there's a blue, black tie with satin and blue tie with black wash. Those are your two options tomorrow. There you go. Kevin put it up. Black tie with satin and blue tie with black wash. So this particular variant is not available, but this one basically with blue scales is available tomorrow. So it's a blue tuxedo. I don't know. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It's just very tiny. Very, very tiny. I can choke up, so it's not bad. And I love this angry looking blade shape. Very cool. So yeah, this will be an affiliation knife from Blue Creek, and you will see this in a giveaway at some point after I review it and on one of the live stream. 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So yeah, who's looking to get? Oh, and he says delivered in April, guys. There's a lot of stuff coming in April. The Microburst is coming in April. The Pony Stout is coming in April, and it looks like the MASH V2 will come in April. So very cool. Who else trying to get a MASH tomorrow? All right. So yeah, that one. Then I've got the We Evoke in here in blue titanium. This comes from the Apex group, but basically comes from our friends at We. And this is a Laconico design. It is a front flipper, which I can do. Awesome. You can see Laconico in this for sure, but it is flat scales as opposed to the Sakoki, which is rounded. But this pretty cool, pokey stabby. You got a nice swedge up there. Really cool knife. There you go. Looks like KJ's trying to get one. Tim's trying to get one. Let's see who else. Toddy, hello, Toddy, is trying to get a blue MASH. Yeah, there you go, Tim. Is the temper at Blue Creek Knives? Yes, sir. If you use Knives Fast level on up, you get 10% and free shipping. That is correct. 10% off and free shipping at Blue Creek Knives tomorrow for that Devo MASH. Yep, the Mashy Devo. So that is the We Evoke. I don't think these are limited. This is just a regular run, I believe. And yeah, review coming fairly soon on that one. Not soon, but soon enough. You've already seen these, but my review, I got to record it in the next day or so, but my review should come fairly soon on the Artisan Proponent and the Tucson TS399 with the wicked looking clip point and the button lock from our friend Sean at Tepe Designs. Both of these reviews will come fairly soon. No problem. Thank you. $123 is how much it's going to cost you with the 10% off, and that's shipped all the way out. So, yep, Knives Fast. Thank you, Kevin. And you can use his too if you'd rather. You can use Lefty 10 if you'd rather. It's up to you. You know, it's my channel, so I appreciate Kevin doing that. So, but you guys know, I sent a live wire back to Kevin I like the live wire, Jay Richard. The live wire is a pretty good knife. It's not just an OTF, it's a good knife and an OTF. I liked it. Yeah, I get it, Rusty. Same here. After I bought that knife, I'm spent. Um, so very much so. Pair of uglies. That's good, Kevin. Kevin doesn't like those, but whatever. All right. So then I got this guy in to check out. Everybody has talked about the Rosecraft Traditionals. I have yet to check one out. So the one that appealed to me the most out of what's out now is the Appalachia Jack, because it's bigger. Those other ones, yeah, I didn't particularly care for them as much for my style. I don't really care for the pry bar, but that's the style of knife. They are coming out with more traditional, so I definitely wanted to check the workmanship out before the rest of them came out. So this will be in for review as well. Kind of a really pokey stabby, sleek looking clip point. Very interesting. Right. Yeah, Kevin. I'm gonna be. I am. I just explained to everybody. I'm gonna be selling my Nimble X. I'm gonna be selling my Mordax. I've got 3 knives over here that I'm selling. Probably a couple more. I'm actually thinking. I don't know if I should say this out loud. I think I'm gonna sell my Hogue K320. I just need money. I need to be able to buy more knives. So I'm gonna be selling a bunch of things that I hate to sell coming up very much. So yep. Let's see what else is over here. I think I've talked about everything else. These two, I have a review up today on the 2 of the smaller Uncle Henry fixed blades. These 2, the Golden Spike and the Pro Hunter, will be coming very soon. What's up, Trev? Trev doesn't have school today. He got spring break a day early. Gotta love that. And then my review of the Obi. Now I want to talk about this. The Obi Fortitude is actually on sale. I haven't put the new link. They just emailed it to me right before this stream, but there's a sale that started yesterday through the 15th on the Obi site, and the Fortitude is apparently on sale according to the email I got. So wait, I'll give you a link. I'll do a short on this sometime today. And like right after this is over, I'll record a short and it'll have the information on how to get one of these on sale and how to help the channel. So far, great. My review should happen tomorrow, hopefully, as long as I can actually get outside to do it. The weather today is stinky and rainy, but ergonomically, it's great. You can see I've kind of beat up the coating a little bit using it outside, but it does. This is a feather sticking genius knife. This thing, you can dig down in there and it does a very good job feather sticking. So I feel like I'm ready to review it. I just hadn't got around to it yet because I've been busy. I want to do it outside. If I don't get to do it outside, I'll just do it in here and tell you what I think of it. So D2, coated D2, Ian. It is, yep, coated D2. So again, it seems like the coating's holding up okay. It's just scuffed. It doesn't look like it's like breaking away or anything, like chipping off, or it's just scuffed. Let me confirm. Yep, yeah, it's just scuffed. So not a problem in that regard. I think the coating and this handle is great. Great, great, great. Yeah, all the Devo knives have been phenomenal. I will not be selling Devos, and I want a stinking Barley so bad it's killing me. Yeah, so I will be getting a Barley, and I may have to buy 2 because the wife wants one. So I either buy one and give it to her, and I use it every once in a while, or I buy 2. So I'm gonna have to find more money because she wants one, the blue one with the Shigaya pattern. So we'll see what price they come out to be from Urban EDC. And yeah, I mean, again, I don't mind a scuffed up coating. You guys have seen this guy a million times. This is my Tour Field 2.0, and I've batoned with this. I've everything with this, and the coating is scuffed. I don't care. I mean, yeah, does it look scuffed? Does it not look beautiful anymore? Who cares? Because I use it. And I like using this knife. I keep a very sharp edge on this one because I use it quite often. If for outdoor stuff, I use it when I go fishing and hunting. And well, I haven't hunted in a long time, but when I go fishing, mostly, or when I'm doing a campfire or anything like that, I have that one on me. That is literally my favorite, like non-EDC fixed blade. Love it. So I've beat that coating to pieces. Yeah, I love it, Ian. That to me. Oh, somebody asked me a question the other day. So let's get this out because I answered them from memory. They asked me what kind, because it has copper liners, and they asked me if they take a bad patina or turn green. And the answer, just as I thought it was, the answer is no. They are patinaing a little bit, like kind of like my copper EP1 pin. You can see it's kind of taken a darker finish to most of it. But it hasn't taken any kind of green funk. Same thing with these. You can see where they've darkened up a little bit. Oh, come on, focus. You can see where they've darkened. There you go. You can see where they've darkened up a little bit, but not. There you go. See, they're still copper looking. They're just, burnished looking, not burnished, patinaed copper. So somebody asked me that. I don't remember who it was. But very cool. I really want a blue one, Ian. I mean, whoever just asked that, Jay Richard. I want a blue mash, but maybe I'll just get mine anodized blue down the road. I'll send it to Jeremy and get it anodized blue. Did you just belch on my stream?
Yeah.
You're disgusting.
I'm headed to the gym and then
you're headed to the gym. It's going to get like this.
It's actually not building biceps because I'm hitting
Look at that.
Chest and back. So
okay, did you get your uniform? Was it dry?
Huh?
Did you get your uniform? Was it dry?
I didn't wash it.
I washed it.
It was just the shirt. I had a
no. There's pants in there too. I hung them up earlier.
What?
Go look.
You're crazy.
So what? There are black pants in there. Maybe they're Ashland's because she has to wear black pants for her job now too. So maybe they're not yours. Okay. I just saw black pants and I hung them up.
I don't think my pants are Candy's brand.
Candy brand?
It's like Candy's.
Okay. Well, I'm on a stream and everybody's saying T-Rex. So don't forget tonight at 6:00. Make sure you watch this zany, even with bad audio. It's
Zany?
worth watching. Wasn't it zany?
What is zany? You're a boomer.
I'm not a boomer. Shut up. What does zany mean? Come on.
Is it like?
Here's the definition of zany: amusingly unconventional and idiosyncratic.
Yeah.
Idiosyncratic. What is that?
What does idiosyncratic mean?
Well,
Here's the definition of idiosyncratic: relating to idiosyncrasy, peculiar or individual.
It was a peculiar individual. You were in that stream and you made it peculiar because you're a peculiar individual. I mean, that stream, that video.
I thought zany was like zesty or something else.
It's a zesty video. Your blue, all your blue is turning us purple. Look, we're like purple.
Wait, what happens if I show my white shirt?
Come on, camera. Focus on the white shirt. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Nothing's
there
happening.
we go.
It did change.
Yeah.
My wife is a knife person too. She carries a Kaiser and a baby banter. She's hard to fool. Very cool. She's hard to fool. Zany and the membraney. I like it. So yeah, watch that. Watch that. The beacons are lit. There you go. We just finished watching the whole all three movies, the extended versions. Trevor had never watched them all the way through, so he has now. You like that one?
Yeah.
Give him a quick Trevor Turbo review on that one. Here's a live Trevor Turbo review on the 9.
It's a knife. It's pointy.
Speak up.
It feels good in my hand. Cool design. Not sure what it is.
That's fat carbon. We've talked about this.
Fat carbon. Wow. Gosh. That's insane. That has to bump up the review points at least.
Yes, because fat carbon is very expensive.
This is probably the best one you've given me, though.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9.45.
9.45. That is the highest rating a knife has ever gotten on the channel. That's what she said, Trevor, says Kevin.
What?
Stop fat shaming the carbon, says somebody else. I don't know. What did he say that's what she says? I don't know. There was so much going on there.
We don't acknowledge such
Heathen jokes. Okay. How about childish jokes? That'd be better. It's Kevin.
Bye.
All right. Have a good time at the gym. Have fun storming the castle. No? Oh, what a nutty kid. Whose kid is that? Feels good in my hands. The 9 got a 9.45. Yep. Okay, did you guys enjoy that? If you enjoyed that, watch that video tonight and share it because it has nothing to do with knives. Zero. I think there were not zero. There were knives. There were unboxing knives used in it. A couple of different knives, but it's a box from Keith the Knife Freak, and we just had a blast being goofy. So watch that one. You people. All right. So it's already 1:59. I'm already on an hour and 11 minutes. So this is wonderful, but those are all the knives that came in. I should have a box today from Lefty. Kevin, remind me what's in that box. My knives and something else. I don't even remember. And then I've got, should have a box today from SMKW of that affiliate knife. I think that's it. And then as far as reviews this week, like I said, today are the 2 Uncle Henry EDC size fixed blades. Thanks to Uncle Henry for sending those out. Let's see what else went up this week. My video of the disassembly of the microburst went up earlier this week. Check that out if you haven't. Let's see the review of the Laconico design Civivi Sokoke went up this week. The Wee Makani review went up this week. Check that one out. The Concept Convict review went up this week. That's a great one. He says with a giant smile on his face. And then the Remet hand feel. Thanks to Remet for sending that one out as well. Really cool. So those are the reviews this week. Check them out. Tim's on. Everybody's on a roll today. This is good. This was one zesty, zany, idiosyncratic stream. See, here's what I want to know, Ian. Did this stream make you laugh? Did it make you smile? Are you leaving here with your day better than it was before you came on it? Because if you are, then I'm shocked. That's all I got. Oh, good grief. Now I can't stop messing with the 9. This thing is absolutely, I know you're sick of hearing about it already, so I'll put it over there. And don't forget, MASH tomorrow. Tomorrow, MASH. All right, I almost forgot. Monday night at 8 p.m. I'm starting at 7:45. At 8 p.m., Sharif Manganas will join us on KF Live Monday night. Do not forget, Sharif is awesome. He was really cool on Maddie's stream the other night. He's just a fun dude. It should be, I am entertained. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. See, and I think Andrew is talking about sending me his Zon so I can review it. I'm very nervous about that. I don't like people sending me expensive knives, but I may let Andrew send me his Zon so I can check it out. So we've talked about it. He's willing. I just don't know if I'm willing. So yeah, don't forget Monday night, Sharif. Now, there's a bunch of other live streams in between. There's Bees tonight, Metal Complex tonight. Javon is usually live on Friday nights. Who else am I missing on Friday? Saturday. There will not be a Big Red EDC SKL tomorrow. He has to work Saturday and Sunday, so there's no SKL this weekend. Bum deal. Sorry to pass that along if you didn't see that already, but did I say Bees? I hope I did. Bees is tonight at 8:15. So make sure you check out Bees tonight. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if Brandon Thrasher is streaming or not, but he usually does. And then G-Ball has one on Saturday. And then Sunday, you've got Cole from Tri-State. You've got RJ. You've got Peter and Christine. And you've got OCD for EDC. And then Monday night, KF Live right here, 7:45 p.m. Eastern. And Sharif Manganas will be our guest. Yeah, Byron, sure. That's funny. Zach is doing what? Zach is going to do SKL? I hadn't heard that. Okay, so be watching that, guys. Zach, ZKL. Okay. So Zach is apparently going to take SKL time slot and do that. So that, it said faction tonight as well. I forgot about that. ZKL is canceled. Wait a minute. Brandon is done. Holy crap. Somebody give me an update. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I know SKL is canceled, but it sounds like Zach might be filling in. There you go. Okay. Congrats, Sharif. What are you congratulating him for? Being on my stream? What are you talking about, Michael? I didn't get Michael on a stream one night. Michael and I should have like a jousting battle on my stream one night. He'll win and I'll look like a dork, but it'll be fun. We need to do that. There's the Knife Tube schedule. For those of you that don't trust me and really want to know when stuff is and when it's not, go to the Knife Tube schedule. Yeah, me too. Me too, Drinkwater. I am very confused. I confuse myself 90% of the time. So now I'm just sitting here flicking the he hit 1K. All right. Very, very cool. Oh, I didn't know that, Nick. Brandon's a cool dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I know he's very busy. It's tough. Yeah, Sharif's cool. It'll be fun. So for those of you that weren't here earlier, I'll go ahead and give one more little shot here of this. Let's see, a different angle here. This is the Tempest Jetstream. I'm ordering prototypes on this like now. Probably Monday, I'll send them the money and get the prototypes ordered. And these will be headed your way middle of the year sometime. Either, I don't know, it might be an exclusive with a knife dealer. It might be a pre-order. I am not sure yet. Titanium. We can do that. We can do that, Jeremy. It might be painful for people, but we can do that. Messing with the mash, the Devo mash. He had me get it out. Now I can't stop playing with it. Sorry. I know it's got to be loud in you guys' ears. I shouldn't do that. Put it over here. So I'll try. So that's it, guys. It's 2:06, and I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. And I have some work to finish up to get my day finished up and that kind of stuff. So we'll go from there. Any other questions before I wrap up? And let's make sure I didn't miss anything else on my list. Nope. Looks like I got everything on the list. Very, very cool. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Any questions? Anything else to bring up? Knife sounds soothe the soul. Yeah, there you go. Here, then I'll play with the Dolica because that's got great sounds. Not really. Yeah, so a couple other things. There are a bunch of new links in my description, guys, and a new code to SMKW. So this is, to me, the coolest news I've had in a while, because SMKW has always been tough because there's no discount code, and you got to use a link. Now you can use a code at checkout, SMKW Knives Fast, right there. Yeah, SMKW Knives Fast, and you get free shipping. I do get something back to help the channel, and I will use that to buy an affiliation knife to give away, like I'm doing this month. Well, no, wait. Oh, I've got a knife coming in. I haven't told you what it is yet, from SMKW. Can't wait to do the unboxing on that. Rusty, you don't do that. I'm not Papa Smurf. Oh gosh. Crunchy is a sound. You are correct. I don't know if you can hear that. So yeah, so that, and there are other new links in the description as well. I am now an affiliate with Artisan, with Blade HQ, and with Vosteed and Obai. So all of those are down below now. Yes, I know there's a lot there. No, you weren't required to use them. I put them there because if you want to use them, you can help the channel. If you don't want to use them, then no harm, no foul. People are offering me stuff. I'm going to take it, and we'll see what happens. So, nope, too late. Too late. Yep. Tim does. Tim knew something that I didn't even know, and it made my day, Tim, to know that people can get free shipping now. So that is flipping cool. Yeah. Well, okay, so this is the week that I've been called a shill, Jeremy. So I'm not sure I should shill in the same week that I've been called a shill. So I'm just kidding. Yeah, use the codes. It helps the channel. Have a great afternoon, Papa Smurf. Why am I Papa Smurf again? What did I miss? I'm not even blue. I don't have a white swirly hat that looks like an ice cream. Yep, that's me. Always shilling something. Really? All right, Tim. I'll shoot. I've already propagated those to a bunch of videos. I guess I'll have to shorten them. Remind me, because I'll forget. And you're the best. I know. It's just not in my personality. White beard and your favorite color. Okay. I'll take it. Plus, I got a blue shirt on today, so that works. Blue and gray, but close enough. That's funny. I'm not good at deflecting. I don't have good comebacks, so it doesn't work. No, you're good, Tim. I wonder why. I think I can shorten them, but then I'll have to go back and no, fine. I'll work on shortening them. With friends like you, Jeremy, with friends like you, who needs enemies? All right, guys, I am done. Oh, by the way, I'm still waiting on pricing for the patches I'm trying to get made, and we'll see how that goes. And what made me think of that was my little patch thing back here. It needs some more patches. So, yes, I am, Michael. Oh my gosh, you guys are fun. All right, this was a great stream as usual, all because of you folks. We will see you Monday night, and in between, I'll have a bunch of videos. And again, if you ever have a question, reach out to me. We'll talk. So thank you very much. Appreciate each and every one of you. Give me a comment down below once it posts, and give me a thumbs up before you leave. And thank you so much for watching the Knives Fast channel. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.